Hello, everybody. This is gonna be fun. I'd like to begin the show this evening with what I thought was obvious, but needs to be stated. This is not a special. This is a crowd work joint in which I talk shit for like an hour. It's whatever I thought about since I woke up or whatever is in front of me. I just wanted to put that out there because I was reading the YouTube comments and somebody was like, these specials are awesome. And I was like, hold the fuck up. We gotta establish a clear and present difference because if I get me a special, it's gonna be special. These are awesome, but a special. With that said, let's get to cooking these ugly motherfuckers in here. Y'all good though? How y'all energy, man? Y'all all right? Outstanding. I'd like to ask this first because usually I stumble across this, but I'd like to just know now. Is there anybody in here from out of town? You came here for this? So everybody, all right. Jesus Christ. Where y'all from? Huh? Sacktown. You flew up here like, we going to the next one. That's crazy. Okay. Where were y'all from? San Jose. Okay. I've seen Austin, Texas. Is that everybody? DC. Damn, you damn near had bed sores getting here. You came straight from the airport? You got to wash your ass first, huh? A little 8-hour flight on your ass. Well, thank y'all for coming. There's people that live in Tacoma that won't come 7 minutes, so I appreciate y'all coming from all around America. That really is profound to me. How did y'all decide? Y'all just, huh? It's your birthday. Right now? Last week. You're like, you know what? It ain't over. If you really love me, take me to see Nate Jackson at Nate Jackson's. That's what you said? And she was like, damn, you want that too? All right. It's in the middle of the week. Can you get off work? So how'd you meet your queen, man?
She came in the barbershop.
She came in the barbershop? So you gave her that cut right there? Who cut your hair? Huh?
His neighbor.
His neighbor?
The girl.
The girl next to you. Because I was about to be very concerned. Like, you let a boy barber cut your girl's hair? What's wrong with your face? All right, so you a barber, and you was in the shop, and she came in there getting her hair cut by the girl barber next station over, and you fucked somebody's hair up looking at her. You like, cool. You hollered at her while she was still in the chair, or you waited until she left to be like, yo, who the fuck was that?
She hit me up.
She hit you up. Her face said, the fuck? She literally was like, shut your lying ass up. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not in pursuit of you, ashy boy. I saw your face. So how long y'all been together? I'll come back. They came all the way from Sacramento and didn't discuss the basics. I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves. You're like, when'd you start getting your hair cut like Cisco? Okay, that's how long we've been together. Yeah, you got that. Yeah. Got the ground up back of your neck. Make you little do me. That's orange though, huh? That's not. Cisco had silver. I've actually never seen that. I've never seen a sister go with the ginger orangey color. I think that's fly. That should spread. More people should get that. Little basketball head. I got a basketball, Jones. That's how you get his dick sucked. LeBron does it again. Got the room sound like a Nike commercial. Ooh, ee, ee, ooh, ah, ee, ee. Y'all remember that shit? I'm just kidding. You're very beautiful. Y'all know we joking around. Sir, you all right? You look like you don't know what we do here. You look very scared. Sincerely, you look very concerned about what might happen next. I just looked at him. He was like, oh. Did you set him up? Does he not know what the fuck this is?
No.
He has no idea. He just showed, yeah, I'll go with you, no problem. Front row seats, the roast zone, right in front of Nate Jackson. I'm gonna give you immunity, sir.
What was that?
I'm gonna give you immunity because she tried to set you up and I think that's fucked up. Okay? Is that a ponytail swinging behind your head though? Wow. Usually that's not what you see swinging behind no man's head. He's like, whatever, I got good pussy. So how did you meet each other that you set him up?
Well, when I was 14.
In high school when you were 14. Okay. I didn't ask that extra little piece. Was your age irrelevant to the story? How old were you, sir, when she was 14?
What, 18? Or
18.
17? Yeah.
18. A minor. Drake? So that's when you met her, you waited. You were like, I'm gonna set the clock for 4 years. When she's done cooking, I'm gonna come back in.
No, I didn't like her. I ignored her.
You didn't like her because what?
I didn't like her from the beginning.
You didn't like her from the beginning. It looked like you still don't. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is not the body behavior of somebody that actually likes who they're with. You're like, yeah, whatever, get back. So you didn't like her, she won you over at some point?
No, she just kept on staring at me.
She kept staring at you in history class?
Yeah, and I got tired of it.
What were you guys learning about?
I wasn't learning.
They're like, the Hmong dynasty. She's like, it's your people, chapter 7 is you. Black kids like, we ain't even in the book no more. They took us out. Shit. Okay, and so y'all married now. That's a big, beautiful wedding ring you got on.
Thank you, 17 years.
17 years. God damn.
So he does like it.
With him? It just don't look like it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're cheating and your husband's at home. I don't know. So this is actually your husband of 17 years. Get out of here. You guys do Tai Chi together and like other cultural experiences?
He retired from the Navy.
You retired from the Navy?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Wow, you found the last straight one. It's full of semen. SEA. All right, so you retired from the Navy. What do you do now?
I work for Kaiser as a CAT scan tech.
You're a CAT scan tech?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need about $400 up out of you. Or 800 yen. That's the conversion rate. That's a convert. What is it? You not Japanese?
He's Filipino.
You're Filipino with a Japanese hairdo? You look like you're about to sacrifice yourself, sir. Why would you have your hair like that? You're supposed to be eating pancit and lumpia. You threw me off. You literally look like a fighter pilot that's not coming home. Rule number 1, if I look at you and you don't want no shit, look away. So now you know, sir, because that would have worked for you. If I look at you and you look at me and I start and you don't like what I'm talking about, looking away will not save you. You waited too long. You had the moment, you had a chance for immunity, you fucked that up. So now I'm on your ass. Rule number 3, mind your business. Don't be bothering people and worry about other people getting roasted. I found that people getting cooked having a good time. People next to them like, oh, he's really going hard on them. You should see the comments online like, oh, he went too far. I'm like, really? For a roast zone ticket that stared at me for 12 minutes straight? No, I did exactly what they paid for. I tore them 2 new assholes right up the back of their spine, and they went home happy. You get your sensitive ass off the keyboard and enjoy the show. All right, now, Who's this older lady right here? She's beautiful. What you mean older? Your whole head is white. Yes, ma'am. Older. Look. You almost blew your knee out. Older? Oh, take me home, baby. She said older. Absolutely. You look like a Disney bad woman. You tell that princess to get out of here. I am the most wonderful Wizard of Oz. So, ma'am, what's your name? What? Deneva? That sounds like a Disney witch. Doesn't it? Broomhilda, Deneva, you guys better get out of the West. What are you, native? You guys are Mexican? Or both? Michoacan? ¿Dónde? Guatemala? That's random. What's he doing with y'all? He fixed your roof? Which one are you married to? You got a nice wedding ring on too, Guadalajara. Oh, so this is the married couple in the front? Okay, and then, so that's a mama, daughter. These are your kids, mama? No, my sisters. That's your tia? Okay. Fuck that mean. That's your auntie? That's what's up. You should have just said auntie. That ain't that hard. Tia, auntie, same shit. So, tia, yeah, salute. What do you do? What do you still work? No, I'm talking to your elder. And older than that. Keep going till you find the oldest person around. There she is. The one with the white hair. So you're retired? What'd you used to do? Everything. All right, sold a little ass in the 90s. All right. She sold that ass right now. Oh, let me see your broomstick. Yeah, I'm the Wicked Witch of the South. You ain't heard about me. The Wicked Witch of the South. Make you do strange things in the bed while I do stuff with my mouth, bars. I'll be stroking. All right, let's move around. Hey, man, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet y'all, too. Y'all know each other? Y'all look like y'all might know each other. No? Is that another ponytail? Oh, it's sassy night tonight, huh? Yeah, you saw him? He was like, yes, bitch, yes. What'd you say?
She didn't do my hair. She usually does barrel rolls.
She does your hair? Yeah. Oh, okay. And so what's she does a barrel roll?
Like the barrel roll?
No. I'm familiar with masculine hairdos. What's that? That's fine. I didn't say I don't like it. I just don't know what it is. What's a barrel roll? Sound like some Donkey Kong shit.
Lil Baby rocks it.
Lil Baby, the rapper? Okay. Which one is that? There's a Lil Baby, Dub Baby, and then Baby Baby, and then there's the one that was like, put some respect on my name, baby. So I'm trying to figure out which baby you talking about. Then there's $1 Million Baby. Which baby is it?
How about D'Angelo Russell from the Lakers?
D'Angelo Russell from the Lakers. Outstanding. I'm gonna Google that later. Let's see what other men have that feminine ass hairdo. How'd you meet your woman, at a salon?
Mutual friends.
Mutual friends. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. So who had a relationship with the mutual friend? This is a ponytail whipped. Who had a relationship? He was like, what?
I can tell you.
Is that real hair or is that faux dread, faux locks? It's real? Okay. Well, hell, I don't know, man. And so are you from Hawaii or something? You got a tribal tattoo on your chest, I see there.
Oh, this isn't tribal. No, not at all.
No? What is it?
It's just a sleeve. It's a literary sleeve.
A literary sleeve?
I have a bachelor's in English, so.
You went and got a whole book written on your arm?
Multiple books.
Okay, Eli. He's like, in the beginning. What's on there? Let me see your arm. Oh, it's literally a book. Yeah, that's the dumbest tattoo I've ever seen in my life. Why not just buy the book? What the fuck? What book is it? It must be important to you.
It's like 8 or 9 different books.
It's 8 or 9 different books?
It's part my favorite quotes from some of those books.
Okay, is there something profound that maybe we could all learn from? That maybe after we heard it, we'd want to get tattooed on our arms?
Maybe the one
Or
on my
ponytails?
chest.
You don't have to keep showing me your nipples, bro. You could just tell me the quote. I'm pretty sure you memorize them. He's like, ooh, this one? You trying to barrel roll later? So tell me a couple quotes on your arm.
This one on my hand says, "If you don't like my story, write your own."
If you don't like my story, write your own.
It's like fuck you, basically.
That means like fuck you, basically? I don't think you had to translate that one. You might not watch my stuff, but I'm kind of intelligent. That's crazy to break that down. If you don't like my story, write your own. That means fuck you. Why you didn't just get that on your arm?
So I'm an educator. I work with children, so.
Right. So you had to keep it PG on your arm.
On my arm.
You have a tattoo around your areola and your nipples.
Well, see,
But you're worried about the children?
that one stays covered.
He's like, that one stays covered, brother. All right, what's another one? What else is on your arm?
I used to think the world was made up of tribes, black and Indian, but I've come to realize it's just people who are good and people who are assholes. That's the one that's on my chest.
You used to think the world was made up of tribes of black and white, and now you come to realize that they're
black
just...
and Indian. Whites are not a part of that.
Oh, white people aren't a part of the tattoo?
In the quote.
What book is that from? He's like, Carter G. Woodson's Mind of a Slave.
It's the absolutely true diary of a part-time Indian by Sherman Alexie.
Oh, that's from South Africa.
Actually, I think he was born in Oregon.
He's born in Oregon talking about apartheid,
He's a Native American.
and you're in an interracial relationship. You should just fix the quote and be like, I like white girls too. She's my tribe.
He didn't write about those.
He said he didn't write about those. Yes, he did. He's from Oregon. You just didn't get those chapters. That's interesting. I guess that's better than just, God got me. Are there any quotes that didn't make the cut? You're like, oh, no, that's not good enough for my titty.
Lots.
Lots?
It was like 10 years in the making, so there's a lot of things on it.
Are you still adding?
Maybe my leg.
Which one?
My left leg.
So you're going to have it just a right sleeve, left leg?
Possibly, yeah.
You should get dirty ones, like, on your pelvic. That way she can read it. Like,
She wants to get our names. I don't know about that.
she wants to get her name on your body?
She wants my name on her ass.
She wants your name on her ass? Do it.
But then she wants me to
Nah,
get her
other men need a target. If she gets your name on her ass, you better marry her. Because if she's out here in these streets, we all gonna be aiming at your name. All the real men know I'm keeping it a buck right now. You be like, who's Andre? Oh. That's my grandpa. Oh, shit. Why is he tatted on your butt? I just love him. He was an asshole.
We are getting married in 45 days.
You getting married in 45 days? Outstanding. So she said yes.
What? Actually, yeah, I mean, you did. It took you a while.
did.
It took you a minute.
Is she beating you at home? How come you keep checking in? He's like, can I say this? Can I answer that one?
She doesn't want to get roasted.
In the front row, she didn't want to get roasted, but she's not looking
She
away.
bought the tickets.
I think she wants some smoke. So how long you been together?
Ask her.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I say that because she always forgets our anniversary.
She forgets your anniversary? Maybe that's what you should get tattooed on her butt. When is your anniversary?
It was July 22nd, so recently. Our dating anniversary, but we're scrapping that now.
Wait. You said July 22nd was your what?
Like, when we became official.
Your dating anniversary?
Yeah, like when we became.
Man, what in the fuck are you talking about?
Like becoming official, exclusive.
So you became a couple on the 22nd of July.
Yeah, we made it official.
That's your anniversary, but you called it a dating anniversary.
When we made it official, my bad.
I understand what you're saying. Those little braids are tight though, man. So your new anniversary is gonna be in 45 days, and that'll be the one you celebrate?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Shit. How'd you meet her?
Mutual friend.
Yeah, but how'd you meet her?
So I was dating her.
Told you. I fucking told you. So I was dating her. Yep, caught your ass. I said, who was dating the mutual friend? He's like, oh, nobody.
That wasn't the mutual friend.
Yeah, so yeah, she mutually knew them too. I'm gonna come back to you because your answers are long and shit. You know how long you been with her yet? I tried to give you some time. All right, answer it the same on 3. 1, 2, 3.
A year.
He didn't say the same thing. He was like 9 months. Oh, a year. Yeah. That's how long I've been hooping with this bitch's head. No, I'm sorry. So 1 year.
Next week.
And y'all met in Sacramento, in Old Town Sac, at the Ferris wheel. No, where'd y'all meet at?
Up at Broadway,
Oak Park.
Oak Park.
Oak Park. Y'all met in the hood? You work in the hood? Doing what?
Hair.
Yeah, but like, what do you do for real? No, when you're not cutting hair, what you doing in Oak Park? Yeah, there's some dope out there. Like, Oak Park is like Aurora for us. We good now? He said he cuts hair in Aurora. That's why I was like, nah, what do you do? I cut hair. I keep all the pimps tight. That's what I do. All right, so let me talk to this table right here. I see another elder here. I want to make sure I pay some homage here, show some love. How you doing, Mima? Hello. How young are you?
I have to say.
Well, I don't ask women how old they are. I thought that was a respectful word. You how old? Shut your freaky ass up, girl. I'm 69 is crazy. You could have said 70. You know we film. There's like 19 cameras on you. I'm 69. Freaky ass little grandma. She's like, what's the significance of the number 69? Why is he laughing at that? You know what that is, right? I don't got to teach tonight, do I? I don't know why. The old people invented all that shit. Ain't no new positions. The old people did all of it before us. Kama Sutra be dusty. It's a dusty ass old book. You learn a brand new position. This is the wheelbarrow flamingo mule. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? They were doing this before Christ? You should get that tattooed on your leg. While you're tattooing things from books. All right, let's move on. I'm enjoying myself. Sir, you okay? I see you rubbing your knuckles together like you're uncomfortable. You good? Why you look like you're stealing? Your girl went to the bathroom? Took a little doo-doo right quick, huh? All right. She'll be back to save you in a minute. I still want to talk to 69. Yeah, freaky ass, 69 God. That's 2 Drake references between your old ass and her and this. Who's the rest of the table though? Everybody kind of look like they look alike a little bit.
My niece, my son-in-law, my daughter.
Okay, so son and daughter, this is siblings here?
Yes.
And then that's her man. And then this is your sister, daughter?
My niece.
Cut. Yeah, that's how that works, sir. Thank you. Cousin. And so, does everybody like him? Has he checked in with the family? Is he all right? 2 thumbs up for the brother right there? Him, from South Sudan, the one that almost beat the U.S. men's Olympic basketball team. Give me back my diamond face ass. God damn, black is beautiful. You're gorgeous. And what's your name, man? Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. We got to let that breathe, man. That's some culture I heard right there. My name is Uyewa. What'd you say your name was? Let's do. Say it one more time slower. My name Nate Jackson. No, let's keep trying. I'm a freestyle to your name. That shit sound like a beatbox. What was it? Uyema, Bumema, Bumumo, Bulala. I want to get it right so we can put some respect on your name. There was 7 names. Buyema, Babus, Doma, Kiepura, Dorate. I'm about to make that my next Facebook password. God damn. My shit is encrypted. Buyema, Babusa, Babusa. Sheesh. Is that Congolese? Where is that from?
I'm from Guinea, West Africa.
Guinea or New Guinea? Which one of them?
Guinea, West Africa.
You from old school Guinea. Okay.
Guinea close to Senegal.
Yeah, real close to the sun, for sure. And what do you do here?
Oh, I live with my wife here.
You live with your wife here?
Okay, I work to run McDonald's house.
You want to run where? Back to your house.
The Ronald McDonald house.
He runs the Ronald McDonald house. Is this real? Is he saying he wants to run to Ronald McDonald's house? Because every time I watch marathons, it be you, and I don't mean no disrespect, but y'all be out front by a lot. It'd be like 3 of you, then like half a mile, and a couple white people from Oregon. Yeah, they're running and running. I read a book about running. I ain't gonna run, but I read a book about it. It said keep one foot in front of the other, keep your mind focused. You should get that tattooed on your leg. It's in a book. Matter of fact, get his name tattooed around your ass. Buyema, Buwowo, Babusa, Buritnitdat. Holy shit. What website did you meet him on? God. He was just walking around? How do you bump into a Guinea man?
His best friend and who's like a mom to me, they introduced us.
His best friend is a mom to you?
No, his wife is like a mom to me.
His best friend wife is like a mom to you. How old is the best friend? How old is he? Cause black don't crack. He might be 422,000 years old. He's like, that quote that you have on your arm is not correct. I was there. I was present when the man wrote the word that is on your arm. It is not, if you do not like my story, write your own story. What he wrote is, fuck you. Especially if you are a child. Oh, thank you very much. That's one way to get on the YouTube. Who's table 14? Thank you for the drink. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. That mean you want some smoke?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna get to you. You didn't have to spend that money. No, because you got some big ass top teeth, so it was gonna happen no matter what. You do. You got some big ass top teeth. But I still want to talk to the Guinea man. I never met anybody from Guinea, especially old Guinea. You hear about New Guinea all the time. Do you eat bacon? Are you Muslim?
Yes.
So what do you guys do with all the guinea pigs? Woo! I'm sorry, that's stupid as shit. All right, so his best friend, wife is like a mama to you. And so is there an age gap between y'all? Okay, you two.
No, just 4 years.
Okay, so his best friend's older.
No.
His best friend's wife is older.
Yeah.
So his best friend married an older lady. You got some hope. There's gonna be little white hairs everywhere. No, dang, I was playing. She was like, yeah, everywhere. I'm 69 as well. Okay, so the lady was like, you gotta meet Bubosa, Papa, Barata. And you were like, actually, I don't need to meet him. And she was like, let me know. I can have him run over here right now. He's only 16.4 miles away. He'll be here in 10 minutes. What was y'all first date? Like, was this a complicated thing or did it just happen smooth?
It happened pretty smoothly.
It did? Hell yeah. What'd he say? He was like, you remind me of whom?
Oh, we were in Guinea when we met.
You were in Guinea when you met him? So hold up. So your best friend is in Guinea?
He was, yeah.
He was. And his girl, the older lady, she's in Guinea too?
Yeah.
She's here. Why were you in Guinea already?
We traveled together
You were traveling together? For what?
to go kick it in Guinea.
You went over there for him. No, you didn't know him yet, but you went over there for him. You didn't know who he was gonna be, but you knew he was gonna be there. This is an African Stella got her groove back. I could tell what this is right here. Yeah, you got off the plane, came down the little stairs. They were like, he was like, Baba Nuba, Baba, wow, Baba Sao. Dick it down, dick it down. How long were you in Guinea?
A little over a month.
A little over a month. And so you met him, got your mail order husband, brought him back. Yes. She said, yes, that's what happened. They forgot her luggage. She came back with a whole person. You do not need luggage. I have your back. Babusu baba balaba. You guys look beautiful together. Y'all got kids?
One.
One? Together?
No.
No? Okay. His? From Guinea?
Yeah.
Well, goddamn, you brought everybody back, huh? Fucking Harriet Tubman over here. Jesus Christ. Okay, white people, Harriet Tubman was a slave that freed other slaves. Now, I'm not calling you a slave, which is what he's trying to figure out right now. Did he just call me a slave? All right, so you work at the Ronald McDonald House. Which one? Is there a lot of them or just one in particular?
One.
Huh? One? Where is it at?
Seattle.
Where in Seattle is it? I want to go. Can I get a Happy Meal? What the fuck?
It's a charity. It's not like McDonald's.
No, it's not my McDonald's.
There's no food there?
No.
Oh, fuck this. I can't even get no fries? I'm in here donating. I can't get a McRib in this bitch? So it's a charity. That's for the kids, isn't it? That's like St. Jude's, but it's your version of it?
Right.
Okay.
For kids with cancer, I think.
They take care of children with cancer? That's what St. Jude's does as well, sir. Your outbursts are perplexingly slow for the moment, but I think you guys are clapping for the children? Because you can't be clapping for his dumbass observation. Do we rely on you for anything? He's like, no, not at all. I live in a garage. And what's your name?
My name's Anthony.
Nice to meet you, Anthony. And what do you do for money?
Interpretation translation services.
Interpretation translation services for your sister and her husband? I just want to know if I can partake in the pizza that puts that. What? He's trying to fuck. She's like, oh, I understood him when he said that. And so, where's your boo at?
Me?
You, niece.
I don't got one.
You want one?
Maybe.
There's men in here. I can hook you up. Have you checked in with him yet, though? He might know some Guinea men that want you. You can have another success story. Look at the mama like, I can't do two of them. Hell no. What kind of man you like? I'll hook you up with somebody. I'm good at this.
It's given. I don't even know. I don't know.
You want a man, right?
Right. I know that, yeah.
Okay, you know that part for sure. Okay, all right. Any single men, clap one time. Okay, any single men that can listen well, clap one time. Okay, you only got one man. Nobody else clap. And the woman next to him is mad as hell, so I don't think he's single. What about right here? You two right here. Y'all not single? No? What are y'all, Mexicans? Usos? You Uso. What's he? He not Mexican. Huh? You Mexican? Okay, and you Uso. And both y'all got women? You didn't answer very fast. You single. He's single. He ain't got no bitches. You single? What's your name, sir? What? God damn it. We're going to call this the hard name show. One more time?
Can I take this up?
No. What'd you say the first time? Ulysses. Like the submarine. The SS Ulysses. Okay. And so you from here?
Nah.
Michoacan?
Nah.
Donde?
I live in Wenatchee.
It's Michoacan. That's Michoacan. Nah, I've been to Stampede. That's Michoacan. You grew up where?
I'm from Tijuana.
You're from Tijuana. Okay. You ever been there? Does any of this sound fantastic? You want to go to Tijuana or Wenatchee? You ever rode a horse? She's like, I wore one. Shit, that motherfucker was down the back of my ass. Beautiful weed. Okay, Ulysses? How old are you?
34.
How old are you?
32.
32 and 34. We right in the same age. What happened? Somebody fell out their chair? Was that your wife? She's like, I'll be goddamn. I just jumped out the seat. What just happened? All kind of white women stood up. I don't know. She fell from her seat to the floor. And now she done ran down the stairs. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Somebody follow her and fill out the paperwork. Shit. Everybody repeat after me. She fell on her own. Fuck that. Fuck around me. White lady, super funny comedy club. I don't know. Now don't laugh at that and forget that we hooking up Ulysses with Guantanamo down here. And what do you do for a living?
Security management.
Security management. What do you do?
Barber.
Do you need security? You live in Wenatchee right now?
Wenatchee.
How far is that? 3.5 hours. If you learn how to run from him, you'll be there in 20 minutes. Oh my God. Listen, I like to hook people up for love, but based on how far he lives, y'all just gonna have to smash. So I know you're with your family right now, so it's an awkward situation. But your auntie's 69. She knows what it is. Now, brother, do you want me to hook you up with somebody? We can just chuck the whole family off. You need someone?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm married.
You're married? Okay, all right. And where's she at?
She's at home.
She's somewhere going, thank God he's not here to ask me no dumbass questions. All right. And what about this table right here? I was going to hook y'all up with people. Hello? What are you guys? You guys look a little international too. A little bit of SeaTac. SeaTac Washington here, a little international. That's where you're from? Oh, I was like, what? Thanks for turning off your Uber app. Okay, so you two are sisters? You two are sisters? Is anyone related? Okay, it goes from dark to light. Who is everybody? Did you plan that? It's like a crescendo of color. It's like black, kind of black, not black, Indian. Okay, and so you're Indian for sure. You're not? But you got on dress clothes and running shoes. That's what Indians do. Well, what are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm half Mexican, half Guatemalan.
Half Mexican, half Guatemalan. You know what that is? Look at me. Hey, that's Indian. Now put your goddamn dot on. Next time I come over here to talk to you, you better have your dot on your head, you hear me? Or I smush a cherry on your forehead. You know where she at. And where do you work? Hello?
Sorry, this is my worst nightmare.
She's like, sorry. Thank you. Come again. Do you know where you work?
I work as registration in the emergency room.
Registration at an emergency room? Oh man, I don't like you guys. You guys are the ones that don't let us go back and see our moms and shit when they in there.
No, I take people back.
Huh?
I take people back.
You take them back? Do you take people back even when they're the extra guests? When they're like, you're only allowed to have 2. Come on, number 3, 4, and 5, let's go. All right, I fuck with you. What about her right there with her hand on her forehead right there?
What do you want to know?
Everything. What's your name?
Yeah.
Ah! Now, what's your name? Your name is Yael? That's why I yell. So it's Yael? Now, what the hell? Okay, Yael. What do you do?
I work at a nonprofit.
Oh, shit. Ronald McDonald? Which one you work at?
Rainier Scholars.
Rainier Scholars. And what do they do?
They're a long-term college access organization.
Long-term college access organization. Got it. So a lot of books.
Yeah, it's really.
You think they have any interesting quotes this guy could tattoo on his leg? See how this is gonna work? It's all gonna come right back to your little Book of Eli leg and arm. All right, and what about you, sis, with your arms crossed?
We work together.
At the same place? So just because it's called a nonprofit, does that mean y'all ain't got no money? Hello? Hello? All right, I'm gonna give you $100. Usually I ask for it, but y'all need help. I need you to write it off. And what about you with this beautiful afro? You work with them too? Who got the most money out of the 3 of y'all? Everybody hurting, huh? Damn. How come you don't work there? You're like, I need a real job. Fuck that. I'll be your friend. You can text me, but I ain't coming down there for no profit. Hell no. All right, well, nice to meet you. You guys need to get to know him. They hiring over there at Ronald McDonald House. And they pay, I know, because they got 2 apple pies for $1 right now, and I am going in. You ain't never made a sandwich out of apple pies. Takes 3 of them. All right, let me talk to y'all real quick and then move on. How you doing?
Doing good.
Okay, blood. He was like, swoop, the fuck? People don't say okay like that anymore. This is Tacoma, sir. You put your goddamn hand down and just say how you're feeling. That was very east side of you right now. He was like, Shalashan?
Barack lives in Shalashan.
You live in Shalashan?
The East Team.
Shut up. You an east sider? That's crazy. I'll snatch your gauge out. And so who you with?
My fiance.
Fiance. When y'all getting married?
When we want to.
When you want to?
No rush.
No paperwork.
No rush.
What?
Yeah.
We love each other.
So, but why even ask then?
Because the rings look good.
So you got on rings and you're not married?
No.
You just acting married. You playing house.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
Let me get this right. So you, sir, are allowing her to take half your shit and not even have to be your wife?
Oh no, she got all.
She said, yeah, that's exactly what we doing. This is common law. I want all this shit. I want his PlayStation. I want his shoes.
She got the better credit. She got all my money.
You give her all your money?
Hell yeah.
So y'all act married.
Yeah, she pays all the bills. I just make the money.
What do you do?
I make money too.
I'm in construction.
You're in construction? Residential or commercial?
Commercial.
Commercial. So you're Mexican?
Yeah, hella. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
I mean, you couldn't tell from all the.
Well, no, because he has a tattoo of a whole book on his arm, so I stopped. Tattoos aren't gonna be how I know tonight. No, he has the Bible on his bicep.
And that's cool because when we get shot, then hey man, let me read a couple of verses off you and.
Okay. Yeah, you keep throwing up gang signs. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you were silently banging on me, but tighten up. And so how'd you meet your queen, man?
Tinder.
Tinder. Okay.
5 years ago.
5 years ago? And you just swiped each other and then met up in Shalashan?
No. We were in Renton at the time.
Yeah.
Where'd you go for your first date?
A little
The
bar.
Spot.
A little bar called The Spot.
Yep.
A bar called... He's like, a bar called The Spot. She's like, I fucking love that bar. Oh my God. All the Mexicans come in there after long days of construction? The Spot's where it's at? What are you, the owner? What the fuck? He's like, oh yeah, thespot.com. That's where you go to find out all their current events. All right, so you met her at a bar. Straight from the internet to a bar.
Yep.
That's interesting. People don't usually do that. It's usually a restaurant or a little more public, crowded, well-lit place.
It was.
You went to like episode 2 of Jeffrey Dahmer. I just watched that.
It was poorly lit, and I just got off of work.
It was poorly lit, and you had just got off work. Salty.
Nasty.
And what'd you say to her to make her your queen?
Honestly, it's been so long. Who knows?
It just kind of was so long. I didn't even really, quote unquote, ask her to be my girlfriend. We just kind of got engaged.
Kind of told me.
Wait, you weren't even boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, one day he told me we were out in public and we ran into someone he knew because I'm not originally from here, so I don't know very many people. We ran into someone he knew.
This is a podcast.
He was like, this is my girlfriend, and I was like, when did this happen?
When did what happen?
Was I your girlfriend?
Okay, so you guys were out together. Somebody you hadn't seen in a while came up and he introduced you as his girlfriend. And you were like, oh shit, since when?
Yeah, I was like, well, okay, that's like your girlfriend.
You just gotta pick a day. You just look at each other and go, July 22nd, fuck it.
February 20th.
You thought I forgot, huh? No, I remember. If you can't remember, get a tattoo about it. Well, I hope you guys make it forever, if that's your plan.
It's our plan.
I got her initials tattooed on me, and
You got her tattooed on you?
she's literally got my initial that I.
You think tattoos keep people together?
No.
That's big business, getting names covered up, man.
I mean, eventually, yeah.
Where did Baba Boo Laba go? To the bathroom? He back there pooping hard. One of my best friends from high school, he always asks me how my career is going. He thinks I'm more famous than I am. I always have to calm him down. He like, yeah, I bet the hoes on the road are crazy. I'm like, nope. Nope, not yet. I think that's how you gauge if you're a celebrity or not, by the quality of the food that you eat while you're out there, the transportation, and the bitches. I'm gonna be honest with you. If y'all would have seen me last week in Naples, Florida, you'd have been like, he doing bad. He is not popping right now. These girls are like, we are your biggest fans. Oh my God, it's Nate Johnson. Oh. Oh, hell no, I need to post some more. I need to do something. That's how you know you're not lit, when the bitches ain't shit. Just want you to know. That's how black people judge you. It's a fact. If you black and you go around your homeboys and your girl is busted, when she leave, we gonna be like, nigga. What? Well, you all right? You need a couple of dollars. You need some help, huh? What happened? But if she bad, we be like, you doing good for yourself? We like, she's homeless. We don't give a fuck about that. Look how good she. She ain't got nowhere to stay. We help you. She stay with you. It's with us. What's up? She can stay at the Ronald McDonald house. We don't give a fuck. All right, big teeth. I saved you. Don't bite me, man. I just want to talk to you. And so you got him in an arm bar, man. That's okay. He ain't going nowhere. How long y'all been together?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. You counting half. You're a man that count halves. All right. Relax your coochie and talk to me. And so what's your name?
Hector.
Hector? Nice to meet you. That's the guy from Smoke Signals. He drives the car backwards. You guys seen that movie? Thank you. And so how'd you meet her?
At a car meet.
At a car meet?
Yeah.
That's the most Mexican answer I've ever heard. So she was just standing in front of your car like, oh my God, is that a 2.5? And you're like, no, cinco. How did you meet at a car meet? Tell me how this happened, Queen.
Got her built car and we just...
You have your car built? What kind of car you got?
I built it. It's a Subaru Forester, the newer one.
You built a Subaru Forester?
Slammed, yeah.
You lowered it?
It's blacked out, slammed.
A blacked out, slammed Subaru Forester. That shit got the lesbians going crazy. A Subaru Forester. Should make the whole community wet.
My license plate's really funny.
Your license plate is funny? What does it say?
Thick.
Huh?
Thick.
Thick? On your license plate?
Yup.
And then you get out the car and they be like, true, true. Are you thick? I can't tell what you're sitting down. She thick?
She is.
Hector said, no, she thick as fuck, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. She like a muffler, fool. She built like a muffler. And so what kind of car did you bring?
Acura TL.
Acura TL? All right. And so you went down the Acura aisle or you went down the Subaru aisle?
Down the Subaru.
You went down the Subaru aisle. You're like, let me see if I can meet some lesbians. You saw the thick license plate. You're like, I'll be the judge of that. And she got out of the car like, damn. And you're like, oh shit, you like burritos? How'd you get her to be your girl?
It was me.
It was you? You led the way? What'd you say to him? You're like, green card, green card. What'd you say?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? It was a long time ago? How long ago was this?
No,
It's like almost 2 years ago now, yeah.
2 years ago?
2 years.
He asked me to go get tacos, but we never went.
He asked you to go get tacos?
We never went.
You never made it?
We never went to tacos, yeah.
Where'd you go instead? Pink tacos?
Big time. Yeah. Big burrito.
That's crazy. This dude snatched a lesbian back over to this side. So was it your car or was it like your lesbian auntie gave it to you and then you're like, So you went to a Subaru lot. You were like, do you guys have Foresters?
No, it was all stock. I did it all myself.
You literally fixed the whole car yourself. And you're not a lesbian.
Nope.
You're just a female mechanic.
Yup.
Fact check.
Somebody else said lies. Am I the only one confused right now? Like, what the fuck is she talking about? This is a gay vehicle. It is.
It is. It's my mom's car.
It's your mom car? Oh, you guys got kids?
No, not yet.
What the fuck? It's my mom car. You got kids? No, not yet. I'm just planning for it. It's slammed. You don't be able to get a couple kids in there before it scrapes the ground.
That's what I told her.
That's what you tell her? I bet you tell her more than that too, huh? You're like, oy vey.
We need a minivan.
You have a minivan?
No, we need a minivan.
You want to get her that pregnant?
Yeah. A Mexican.
How many kids you want?
A lot.
A lot? Okay, 21 Savage. How many kids do you want? How many kids do you want? A lot. How many times you been shot? A lot. Right, Oak Park? A lot. Come on. How many kids you want? Like if you had to put it in a number.
Like 3 to 5.
5?
3 to 5.
3 to 5.
3 to 5. Like a prison sentence?
Yep.
Boy, girl, does it matter?
I want girls.
You want all girls? That's rare. Men don't ever use, we don't say that. You sure you want a
They're
girl?
adorable.
What'd you say?
They're adorable.
Look at the girl dads. No! Jesus Christ, you don't want that. You work your whole life to keep them off the pole. They go to Guinea, Africa and get dug the fuck out. Marathon style. You know how long he fucks? Let's keep like 100 kilometers a dick. It's crazy. Her mom's like, what in the fuck is going on? The truth. This is a nice looking couple. How long you been selling used trucks? Does he look like he sells used trucks? This is the 6.2, brother. They raised it 2 inches. We can put a sunroof in here and we can change the seats if you want. Thing costs $1,800.
I'm a demolition contractor.
You're a demolition contractor? So you tear up shit?
Pretty much.
Hell yeah. You get paid well for that?
I get paid enough.
What do you demolition?
Buildings.
You work with dynamite or like the thing with the big ball on it? Hey, sit your ass down. Hey. You thought I turned far enough that I can't see you? Sit your Ray J looking ass down. He's like, I gotta pee if I had one piss. So you got I didn't hear your answer. You got dynamite or the big ball?
I mean, specific.
I came in like a wrecking ball. Is that you?
Specifically, I do hazardous demolition.
Specifically, you do hazardous demolition. What is that?
Like asbestos, lead, biohazard.
Oh, lead. Asbestos. Okay. So hazard pay.
Pretty much.
Let me get $300 each day this week. You got all black friends?
Yeah, I grew up in Kent.
You grew up in Kent? Yeah. I see a box of Newports on your table. And you got a Travis Kelce. Got the little fade. What's your name?
Joe.
They don't call you that though, do they, Joe? What they call you?
Token.
Token? What are the chances? The white dude with a Newport box on his table, his nickname is Token. Because he's around that many niggas. That is crazy. That's amazing though. And then how did you meet him?
We were on a blind date that I wasn't aware of.
You were on a blind date that you weren't aware of? We might have to unpack that. That don't make too much sense to me at the moment. How are you on a blind date that you're unaware of?
I thought I was going to the movies with the other guy.
You thought you were going to the movies with the other guy. Walked in and sat down next to him?
Yeah.
You're like, hi, it's me. And he was like, I like black girls. You're like, shut up. Give me some popcorn. And he reached in his shit and he was like, well, I guess we go together. What'd the other guy do when he realized that you were with someone else?
Well, he pulled up to my house and he's...
Who pulled up to your house?
The other guy.
The other guy pulled up to your house? Why does a blind date know where you live?
Well, no.
Girl, what are you talking about?
Blind date.
Joe was the blind date?
Yes. I thought I was going to the movies with the other guy that invited me.
Yeah. He said, that's a setup. Yeah. Who got robbed? And who? He like, me currently, she wants half my shit. So you went on a date with him, expecting to go on a date with another guy. Got it. And then he showed up to your house. The other guy.
My buddy invited us out, picked her up, She thought she was going with him, jumped in the back seat. I was there and was like, oh yeah, here's your date.
Your boy brought you with him on a blind date?
He had another female and was like, oh, I got somebody for you.
The other girl was for you?
The other girl was for him. He picked her up. She thought she was going.
You went on a blind double date?
Yeah. And now we're married.
You guys do orgies? It sounds loofah related, you know? That was so confusing. I'm still not sure if you guys are even supposed to be together. Do you have kids?
No.
No? Where's your friend now? He's not even your friend no more?
We've been together for 14 years.
14 years? Oh, congratulations. What's the secret? Don't ask too many questions.
Somebody's right, somebody's wrong.
Somebody's right and somebody's wrong. That's working? No. Women are not going for that shit. Yeah, somebody is right and somebody's wrong, motherfucker. Guess who wrong again? You are. What the fuck did you just say? Women don't do too well with being wrong. Does she admit when she's wrong?
All the time.
Oh, you got you a winner, man. Y'all gonna be together for 173 years. The lady behind you shaking her head. What the fuck? Hell no, I ain't never wrong. I'm always right. I don't even make left turns. Women be admitting that they were wrong in a way where they still feel right. They be like, listen, we had an argument earlier and you made a couple points that were correct and some that were incorrect. So you're not all the way right. You hungry? We be like, yeah, I can eat, Chef. But let us be wrong. You think you fucking know everything. You never admit when you're wrong. You never admit when you're wrong. You think you... I'm wrong. You hungry? Y'all been together for a year and you like each other? One scale from 1 to 607. How much do you like him?
605.
605? Women ain't shit. It didn't matter what number I said, she was not gonna give you the whole thing. From 1 to 1,000,000, 999,997. How much do you like her back?
2.
2? 2? To the moon or just the number 2? Don't you want to win tonight? You're on the road. Don't you want to play basketball later? If someone asks you how much you like your girl, you should exceed the scale every time. 2 is crazy. Get that tattooed on your leg. That'll be the best quote you got. He thought about it. Out of 607? 2. He gonna keep you working for your whole relationship. What I gotta do to get to 3? A crossover. Hit me with a hezzy and a sham guard. Shit. I have an eyelash that's stabbing me in my own eyeball. I'm gonna try to ignore it. Where am I at on time? It's stabbing the hell out of me. Huh? I've been up here 70 minutes? That's terrible. No, it was supposed to be 40 minutes. I've been up here too long. No, I'm saying, we gotta edit out the part about you Or you was answering everything so long and thoroughly. What just happened?
It's like Tyson, remember him?
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say? You have my attention now.
Tyson Ramsdell, a long bearded covered Tyson Ramsdell.
Yes.
That's my brother-in-law.
That's your brother-in-law? Tell him I said hi.
I already did.
You've already told him I said hi? Prior to me saying hi? What if I wanted to say something more unique? Tell him I said, I'll never forget the bubblegum accident. He'll know what I'm talking about. Nate said hi, and then he'll never forget the bubblegum accident.
Where did it?
Mind your business, rule number 3. Sorry, what?
She's been saving her shot for you.
You've been saving a shot for me?
She's been, not me.
Okay. So it would appear we have several people that wanted to be interacted with that I missed. You have to catch your plane right now? What airline you on?
30 minutes.
Alaska.
Alaska? Just sit back down. They got 2 more leaving tonight. All right. Basketball got to travel. Hey, y'all be safe. I see y'all down there in Oak Park. That's how long I've been up here. They're like, oh shit, we didn't plan for this. What time is y'all flight? You board at 9:30? Hey, you might well come sit back down. All right. Hope you're ready for rejection. It's 8:50 right now, and you got a 38-minute ride. And they're gonna be like, please use departing gates, there is congestion. Listen to everybody like, ooh, they missed the shit, they missed that shit, they missed that shit. You damn right they missed that. He like, oh, we gotta stay tonight. Ah. Let's go hoop. Hezzy. He said, tween, 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 tween. Practice, tween, tween, tween. Oh my God. That was funny to me. It really was. I gotta go. I don't know if there's gonna be a great big dismount for this. You wanted me to talk to you so you can have a shot. I saw you get uncomfortable right away. She's like, wait, don't. What's your name?
I'm Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin. You want to take your shot? I'll get my drink and we drink together. That goes for anybody that still got some. Cheers, brother. All right. Fuck you. No, I'm just playing. He's like, what the fuck, fool? Damn, Caitlin, can I drink with you? Jesus Christ. Did you learn that at the spot? Oh, that's my favorite bar. That's what I thought we were doing. I thought we were gonna sip it and have a conversation, but you were like, yuck, where the dick at? 69. So, where do you work? Like you teach children or something?
Not even close.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a server, bartender, supervisor.
Server, bartender, supervisor.
We work together.
You work together at the spot?
No, at the Rock. The Rock.
The Rock in Tacoma?
Yeah. No, further away.
In the Fed. Okay, is that cool?
No.
It's not cool?
Yeah. No.
You just realized you're on camera?
It's all right.
She's like, fuck no, we still, oh yeah, no, it's outstanding. It's a wonderful establishment. There's a hefty system of checks and balances and...
I was a supervisor with her, but I hated it, so I went back to serving.
You're overworked and underpaid? Man, we did that shit for like 400 years. You'd be all right. Hey-oh. That's a slavery joke. I got you, Baba Boosa. And so Caitlin and
Mandy.
Mandy, nice to meet you guys.
I love you, by the way.
You love me? Quit trying to fuck. She didn't even deny it. She was like,
I am trying to a little bit.
you're married? Okay, well, you ain't acting like it, baby. Tighten up.
But he's not here.
Where your husband at?
He's at home with,
He's at home?
with our son.
With your son? God damn. He just being a wholesome husband, and you out here throwing pussy at comics. Hey, man, look me in the face, man. Shine that camera right on me. Come get your wife, man. She out here doing too goddamn much. Come get your wife.
Hey, he likes you too.
He likes me too? Not anymore. All right, I gotta go. There's been some moments. Can I sign it? Yeah, we're gonna do. You got after the show energy. We're gonna take care of that after the show. I mean, no disrespect. I'm just trying to get up the fuck off stage right now, though.
She's like, wait, sign my titties.
You want me to talk to her? Okay. And then I gotta go. What do you want me to say about her?
It's her birthday.
It's your birthday?
And our 24-year anniversary.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you're 24 years old. Happy birthday. And you, sir, are a genius. Because you set your anniversary up on her birthday. You only got to buy one gift. He's like, happy birthday, happy anniversary. 6 of those roses are for your birthday and 6 are for your anniversary. And so how long have you had Tourette's? You've made several sounds that I've ignored throughout the night. He's been like, ooga booga, shoobity boo. I want to hear you bust a nut. I don't want to see it, but I just want to be there. All right, like Mario jumping. It didn't sound like Samoan one. He was like, ooh, it's me. And so tell me about your situation here. 24 years?
Married my high school sweetheart.
You married your high school sweetheart? Wow, so you guys are virgin? You're each other's first? He said she was a virgin. I snatched that shit. Psh. What about you? You were a virgin too? You lie, huh? You tell her there was somebody before her?
It was, prom.
Okay.
That's when I got pregnant.
Yeah. That's how you got pregnant? What the fuck is going on? People are admitting like their darkest secrets for no reason. That's how I got pregnant, fucking with prom. I was 18 years old. He took me to a bar called The Spot. It was crazy. He said he was from Guinea. I didn't believe him. I never heard of a regular Guinea, just guinea pigs and New Guinea. So this is your high school sweetheart. So you were football, she was cheerleader?
Not a cheerleader, but I was football.
What'd you do in football?
Linebacker, quarterback.
Got it. So that explains all the little outbursts and sounds. Got that little CTE going on, huh? Been running into hard surfaces. Your skull couldn't handle it. Fast forward 40 years later. I'm about to bust. Stop playing in it. I'm Nate Jackson. Peace. Fuck y'all too. Shit, y'all gonna clap 2 times and that's it, huh? Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna turn around and we gonna do this shit better. Shut the fuck up, what up? That's much better. Y'all good? All right, we about to do this shit. What's up, Jen Dowdy? We about to do this shit up, man. If you don't know how this works, this is a crowd work joint. It's freestyle for whatever, an hour or whatever. Maybe 20 minutes. Might be 45 minutes. The whole point is we're just gonna make it up. We're gonna see what happens. This is the second show of the night. The first show, I think, was spectacular. And so here we are with another one. 3 rules. If I look at you, you don't want no shit, look away. Rule 2, I look at you and you look at me and I start and you don't like what I'm saying, looking away will not save you. You should have looked away earlier. And then rule number 3 is don't be sensitive on behalf of other people. Fuck them. That's it. And now we're just gonna make up some shit and we'll see what happens. Okay? Cool. Now, officer, thank you for coming down. I saw you when I was on my way to the stage. I said, that's the goddamn policeman right there. Are you looking away? Is that what's happening already? Well, you better make eye contact with me, sir. How many beverages had you had this evening? I see you're swerving around in your lane. I decided to come up and say hello. Driver's license registration, please. How long have you been a peace officer? You're not a cop? Bro, you barely have eyebrows. That's how hairless you are. What do you do for a living that you're not the police? Are you crying? You're crying. That's tears in the side of your eye. Just for me asking if you're a cop. That's some cop-ass shit right there, man. That's a cop. So what do you do?
Nothing.
You don't do shit?
Don't do shit.
Well, you too big to not be doing nothing. I know you're not just eating her out of house and home. What, you ain't got no job? Come on now, you got a job-ass belly on you, man. You work somewhere. Some food is going in your big ass. Where you work at?
I really don't.
You in between jobs? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, where did you used to work?
For a linen company.
A what?
Linen company. Linen.
Linen?
Yeah. Hospitals, clinics, yeah.
Like you were doing laundry?
No. Really?
You're like, no, hold on now. Shit. No, I don't do laundry. I do linens. What's the difference between linens and laundry? Socks?
Scrubs, things like that.
Scrubs?
Yeah, scrubs.
Well, I don't want no scrubs. No. Riding on the passenger side of their best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I'm cool on that shit. I fuck with socks. So you own a linen company? You just at the linen company working?
Working.
Okay. And then how you lose that job? What'd you do to the linens?
Quit.
You quit? You're like, I seen a sock in that motherfucker. I don't do laundry, goddammit, I quit. Why you quit your linen job?
Bad management.
Bad management?
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, why are you talking and giving them anonymity? Fuck them. So what's the name of the place so we don't give them no business? Is it local?
Yeah.
Okay, and so your next job, do you still want to work in linen?
No.
What new field do you want to get into?
Sales.
Sales? Yeah, I bet. What you want to sell? I see that shiny gold tooth in the back of your mouth. Dope. What you gonna sell linens? He's like, I ain't washing it no more. I'm selling all the new shit. Habibi, what you want to sell?
I don't know.
You don't care?
I haven't decided.
You haven't thought this out?
No, I haven't.
How long ago did you quit the linen job?
A year ago.
You quit a year ago?
Yep.
You had that much linen money saved up? Damn. This your woman?
Friend.
So you're a single man with no job for a year?
Yeah.
Sir, you've been in sales longer than you are willing to admit to us. That shit is not adding up. This is America, goddammit. You had 12 months of bills that you've managed to pay with no income because you said, fuck these linens. That's interesting. I still think you're a cop. I'm gonna be honest with you, he ain't got me off that cop shit yet. I'm still on your ass, sir. I know you're a cop, no diddy. I know you're police. It's the chest hair poking out for me. That's some cop ass chest hair. So you a car cop or a bike cop?
No.
So how did you meet your friend? Maybe we get the attention off of you and find the truth out.
That's good. It's through a friend.
He said, yeah, that's good. Let's get off me. You feel like you're being interrogated? Fucking cop. So how do you know Roger?
I actually met him through his ex-girlfriend.
You met him through his ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. So you just took him from her, huh? You were like, freeze! You have the right to be my dude, fuck her. No. Okay, so are y'all just friends?
Yeah.
No, just friends? No, just friends?
With benefits.
With benefits? I appreciate you being honest. And what are the benefits? Like when you pull her over, you don't give her a ticket? Or are you talking about, You guys look good together. You guys should just go ahead and be a couple, man.
Thanks.
Is that what you want? You want him to be your boyfriend?
I have no idea right now.
You don't know? You're like, I like busting a nut. I don't know no other answers. I like how you get down. Most women, they the opposite. They don't have sex and they do know what they want. You like, I'm fucking it until I figure it out.
Absolutely.
I like that. That's the way to do it. At least you get a bust a nut. Jesus Christ. Ladies. That's not what they do. I want a boyfriend, so I'm gonna shut my body down. She's like, I'm gonna come, and then
I'm gonna get mine.
I'm gonna bust a nut until I know what we are. That's how you get a man. In real life, women think it's the opposite way, but if you want a man, you gotta smash him. About 100 times. At some point, he can be like, you know what? We go together. I think I want to do this for the rest of my life. Right here, what we doing right here. Women don't realize you can smash a man all the way till your children have a college education. We just there to fuck. We didn't realize we done pay for a house and we done raised some kids and shit. We just trying to keep on having that good ass sex with you. That's how you build a family. I do these shows all the time. I ask couples that have been together a long time, I'm like, what's the secret? And the old women always be like, a lot of sex. Like they always say that same shit. And men be like, communication. I'm just telling you what I learned. Anybody been together more than 20 years in here? 4 years, goddamn. Well, we got somebody. Y'all been together more than 20 years? What in the fuck? Y'all look like kids. You just raised your hand because you wanted me to talk to y'all?
I'll be 42 in September.
You'll be 42 in September? Shut your Marlon Wayans looking ass up. Damn. Y'all look good. How young are you?
I'll be 40 in January.
You 39? What do y'all eat? What don't y'all eat? What do y'all drink alcohol, so how come y'all look so young?
Genetics.
Genetics? What the fuck kind of answer is that? You got a young looking daddy?
Kinda, yeah.
And a young looking grandpa? And a young looking great grandpa? He look old. So when did the young shit start popping off? Man, y'all look great. You 42? Shit. Do you work out?
Yes.
Somewhat.
Do you eat breakfast? You don't? That's another thing I heard too. A lot of people that look young, they like, I don't eat no breakfast. Y'all have been together for 22 years, you said? That's ridiculous. How 22 years is crazy. God damn, I can't even make it 18 months. What's the secret?
Kids.
Kids? How you get kids? What I say? I said the women gonna say fucking, and he gonna say communication. Is that it? He's like, you got that right. That's how. Ladies, that's the secret to you want you a man, you gotta get out there and start busting that thing open, man. Not for everybody, but for the one that you like. Make yourself available. Hands on your knees. If you like me, show me. Fellas, if I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm right, say hell yeah. Ladies that know I'm right, say he got it. Ladies that think I'm wrong, say fuck you, Nate. Okay, there they go. That was you? You didn't even say it, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. So both of y'all feel like that? You feel like that? Save it or whatever?
Hot toy.
Oh, hot tour. All right, are you going with her on that? Hot tour? What'd you say, sugar? I know your answer. I have no earthly idea what your answer is. Thumbs up, hot tour, all right? She's like, you know my answer. I said, shit, you know what I would do. I have no idea. I was like, oh, I do? Shit, I don't know. Is this a lesbian love right here? Or just, well, you should say something. Y'all just two friends?
Yeah.
That's what's up. And y'all look like y'all from like a little rural area.
Federal way.
Huh?
Federal way.
Federal way? But how far? If I was to go north on I-5 and take the Federal Way exit, are you to the left or to the right?
The left.
To the left. You had to look at your hand. She was like, shit, I'm that way. How far left?
Not super far.
No, that's where you live now. Where y'all from? I could tell there was fir trees and...
I'm from here in McKenna.
McKenna? I don't even know where in the fuck that is. I've been here my whole life.
It's in between Roy and Yelm.
In between what and what?
Roy and Yelm.
Roy and Yelm? There's something in between Roy and Yelm? I thought it went Yelm and then Roy. I didn't know there was something in between. McKenna?
That's where Stewart's Pizza is.
Yeah.
That's where what is?
Beef jerky is.
Yeah.
Beef jerky?
And pepperoni sticks.
Pepperoni sticks. Wow. Black people, did y'all know that? Did y'all know you can get beef jerky here? Fresh? Did you know that? You don't eat dried meat sticks, nigga? You ain't never been on a road trip and wanted a foot-long piece of meat to chew on for 20 exits? Beef jerky is white people food, man. You eat jerky, bruh? You eat? Huh? You chew it from the middle, you bite down in the middle. You eat jerky sticks?
I ain't gonna eat a jerky stick, no.
How you eat your jerky? Because it comes in a stick. You ever been eating a stick of jerky and hit a speed bump? You're like, oh. The fuck? The fuck happened to you? Hot tour on that goddamn. You done blew your throat out. Fucking with a beef jerky from McKenna. McKenna looks like it might be your name as well. What's your name?
Jade.
Jade? Nice to meet you. And?
Megan.
Megan. Outstanding. And so you guys are not from, so you're from a rural area and you're from Auburn? How far in Auburn?
Like, south, so...
Like the part where you might as well just leave your car unlocked, they gonna get in there anyway?
Technically, Lake Taps, Lakeland Hills.
That's not Auburn? Where are you from?
I'm from SeaTac.
You from SeaTac? There's people from SeaTac? You're not supposed to be from SeaTac. What part of Africa are you from? You African American? From SeaTac. Shut the fuck up. You not Eritrean, Somalian, Nigerian? No, she black. She said, bitch, I'm not. She not at all. She was like, nigga, I ain't no motherfucker. She... Okay, I didn't know you could be from SeaTac. I thought you just passed it or flew out of there. I didn't know there was housing. I didn't know they had a residential area in SeaTac. That's fantastic. So you from where? So you just grew up under the plains. What high school you went to? Tai. That's the one that burnt down, huh? They built a new one right there on the left. I think they built a new Tai. You ain't went back? Yeah, you black. Black people like, I got up out of there. I ain't going back. Fuck them motherfuckers. That's amazing. And so you're from Auburn, though. That's by the casino?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Muckleshoot. But we ain't, what was that, a commercial, nigga? You work for them? He's like, Muckleshoot, 1-800-hi-yi-yi-yi. Call them right now. They got a deal on slots. And what do you do for a living? You two are very interesting.
I'm a waitress and bartender.
A waitress and a bartender at the same place? Okay, so sometimes you serve drinks, sometimes you come out from behind the bar?
Yeah.
And where's this place at?
Federal Way, Buffalo Wild Wings.
You work at B-Dubs right there on the main joint?
Yep.
Y'all got bone-in wings now? You know they had a shortage of the bone-in. It was buffalo chicken nuggets for a minute. How long was y'all out of the bone-ins? About 2 years, y'all didn't have no actual wings.
I don't know.
It was all little nuggets. Yeah, then they got desperate. We got brand new burgers down here. Like, the fuck I'm eating burgers at a Wild Wing spot. And you work there too?
No, I work as a receptionist at an eye clinic.
You're a receptionist at an eye clinic? Oh, that's amazing. And so is it easy to communicate with them down there? They come in there, they can't see a motherfucking thing, so.
Most of the time when they sign in, they're like, I hope I'm writing my name right.
They can't even write their own name right? That's funny. Have you ever met any police officers trying to get the eye test?
Yeah.
You have? Well, just out of curiosity. Have you seen this cop right here? Has he come in there?
I mean, I wouldn't be able to say either way because of HIPAA, so.
She said because of HIPAA, I can't say. Dang. Yeah, he's a cop. All right, finish this sentence. Anything you say.
You know I know the answer, but yeah.
You know the answer?
I heard from the other way, though.
Oh, you heard it from listening to it. Like, man, god damn. These are just linens, man. Come on. You selling dope, boy. You sell crack, don't you, boy? That's from the movie Lean On Me. Have you seen that? They don't got that out there in McKenna. It's a movie about an inner city high school African Americans that was plagued with crime, and then Morgan Freeman came in as the principal, and he was locking the doors and shit and keeping Miss Levias out and making sure that the thugs didn't kill the children. It was a high school called East Side High, and so he thought they was doing drugs. Some of them was doing drugs, but then they was in the bathroom and he made them sing, and they were like, Fair East Side, by the sound. Yeah, see? She's like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is happening right now? I'm from McKenna. It's a big M, little C, big K, and a. What's y'all mascot out there in McKenna? What was the high school animal? A cow? Moo, you can do it. Moo, bitch, get out the way. That's what if my mascot was a cow, we would have all kind of moo shit for your ass. What was it?
I think it was some sort of cat, like a cougar or something like that.
You think it was some sort of cat?
I went there until like second grade, so it was kind of.
You went to high school until second grade?
No, in McKenna, I went to school until like second grade, and then we moved to Spanaway.
Oh, you moved into Spanaway, the big city. Oh, Eagles. Wow. Okay, so you grew up in Spanaway and Auburn. So you guys steal. Yeah, they steal. They'll rob your ass right now. Security, if they leave their seats, follow them. And so what's up? Is this a relationship right here? Two little Mexican dudes? What do you say, boss? Brothers. And are you white dudes or you look Italian/Mexican/Portuguese or something? But your eyebrows aren't done. Puerto Ricans be doing their eyebrows, my guy. You guys are Puerto Rican and something else, huh? You're 100% Puerto Rican?
Yes, sir.
Shut up. When the last time you had a rotisserie chicken? With your shoes off. And then you rode off on a moped. That's Puerto Rican.
We ride Yamahas.
You ride Yamahas? How long did you play shortstop for the Yankees? And so you're blood brothers?
No, sir.
You're not blood brothers? You just said you're brothers? So, so he's not your hermano? How do you know this Puerto Rican man that looks Mexican? Yeah, don't woe me. Woe you. Move, bitch. Get out the way. You're Puerto Rican too? Okay, and how do you guys know each other since you made up a fake family?
High school.
High school. Okay. And so you met at baseball?
SAT prep.
At SAT prep? Really? He like, what's the answer, fool? You were like, C. He was like, nigga, yes isn't an option on this motherfucker. It's multiple choice, C. Yes isn't a choice. That was hella funny. And what about you two? You guys look like a nice couple. You beautiful and you look like a cop. Are you a cop?
No.
You sure you're not like a surfing cop? Hey, bro, is he on the force? What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. I like how you said it, affirmative. You enunciated. And what do you do for money, Jason? You look like you're rich in the motherfucker.
I sell a device that cuts cellulite for women.
Why does it only work on women? Niggas got titties too.
Men don't get cellulite.
Men don't get cellulite? You should see these cakes. Shit. I got cellulite. I just be waving my dick in front of it. Like, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Worry about that dick going back and forth. Hot to her. You missed it, bitch. You hit my cellulite. So it's your patented device?
No, I just sell it.
What is it?
It's just a little device that goes under the skin, like in the butt and the legs, and it cuts the cellulite in.
It goes, so it's invasive.
Yeah.
So this is surgery.
Yep.
So you sell this device to doctors.
Correct.
Okay, and how much do you make per unit? Let's say you sell one of these things, how much do you see from that?
I don't see any on one.
You don't see nothing on one? Okay, so you must get a bonus when you sell three.
So a bunch.
Okay, what's a bunch? Is it like Will Smith in that movie where he was trying to sell the medical devices? Is it the pursuit of happiness? I'm just trying to figure it out. And do you need more people to help you sell these motherfuckers? I know a guy that wants to work in sales real bad. And he also has cellulite. So I think, right? Cellulite. And so you just travel the world and go to different hospitals and sell this thing?
Couple states.
What states?
Washington, Oregon, and Idaho.
They didn't give you Cali yet?
No Cali.
That's where everybody want that shit. So how much? Give me $1,000. I bet you could, and it wouldn't hurt you. You'd be like, I gotta sell 2 more dinghies. What's it called?
It's called Avali. It's new. It's a startup company.
It's a startup company. So can somebody can we open the branch of it for men? Huh? See, you got the wrong target audience. If it'll get cellulite off, we can see our abs again. Yeah, you should do that. But you're a skinny man, so you're not thinking about us. Right, fellas? We want to get our fat zapped too. Don't act like that. You know y'all want to see where your dick connects to your body again. How long it been since you looked straight down and saw where your dick touched it, where your dick connect? Not the head, the base. How long has it been? Keep it a buck, bro. Where you look right down and you saw where your dick connect to your pelvic. How long? It ain't right now. I know for sure. Your angle ain't shit right now. You need a flashlight and a mirror. Way too long. Exactly. What about you? Where the base touched you? No, I'm not talking to you. Talking to... And you're like, oh, I can see my dick, shit. She be like, he good, I can see it too. I be seeing it. Hell yeah. What about you, Puerto Rican? Been a little while, huh? Now, what would you pay for somebody to zap you 3 p.m. tomorrow, and by 5:30 you can see where your dick connects to your body? You can see it without making it jump to see where it's at. Fellas, you ever been? Come on, fellas, you know you be making it jump. You be fresh out of the shower. See how much weight it can bear, how much load bearing. How many towels can I lay across this motherfucker before it go out? 7. So you got this machine. What did you sell before this? Because this is a new company, a new startup. Man, you about to be so rich, bro. I got to figure out how to get with you. No Diddy. What?
Botox and fillers.
You sold Botox and fillers? Whoo. You getting paid. So you're beautiful. You using all this shit up for free? That's part of the relationship? Is that part of the perks? You're like, I got a fucking whole purse full of fillers. That's dope. So how did y'all meet? How did y'all?
My client introduced us.
A client was like, I got this man.
Yeah.
Girl, he fixes cellulite. And you were like, oh, he about to be rich or something, motherfucker. Okay. And so did you guys go for like, this is a couple, right? You got your hand on his naked knee. How long y'all been doing that?
6 months.
6 months? Oh, this is new. Get your hand off his knee. Y'all too new to do all that knee shit. He not even used to your contact yet. You touch him, he get a little hard in public. Remember back when that used to happen to you? She could touch your dick. It's like, man, come on now. If this ain't the real deal, don't do shit to me. They've been together 22 years. His dick looked right at her like, bitch, what the fuck do you want? What? Hock to her. No, bitch, you miss me. 6 months. That's new love. I hope y'all make it long as you want to make it, man. Y'all deserve each other if you want to deserve each other. And just a couple right here. My brother holding your knee. Yeah. No.
We were roommates.
You're roommates?
Yes.
A man and a woman?
Yeah.
Huh. Y'all coexist in the same dwelling?
Yeah.
How many bathrooms y'all got?
1.
Y'all share a bathroom?
Yeah.
The shower?
Yeah.
You ain't never seen her come out of there?
No.
Are you African?
Yeah.
I can see it a little bit, but you don't sound like it, but I can see it on you.
No, I grew up in Canada.
You grew up in Canada? So you Nigerian? Yeah, you Nigerian. Congolese. You play the steel drums?
No.
What did you do? You're an engineer?
No.
Doctor?
I work at a hotel.
You work at a hotel?
I actually was your valet one time.
You were my valet? I ain't never been to Africa. That was really fast. It was hella disrespectful, a little bit racist, but it was so fast that that's what made it funny. You were my valet in Portland? Are you making this shit up?
No.
I've only been to Portland like 3 times.
I know. I didn't even realize.
Wait a minute, nigga. He like, hot tour. No. What you mean you know?
I realized you were in the Telluride.
I was in my truck.
Yeah.
And you were like, that's Nate.
I only realized like 5 minutes later.
I was gone. You were like, that was Nate. So you never even said nothing live.
I didn't. I had to Google because I used to watch you on All Def Digital.
So you realized it was me after I was gone? So you realized it was me, but I never realized it was you. Until right now. And you said that like, man, we already know each other, brother. I know you, man. I met you one time. Well, I met you, you didn't meet me back. And so y'all live in Portland?
Yeah, we drove here.
I'd imagine that's how you get here from Portland. Is she always like this, little dumbass roommate? That's interesting. And so were y'all friends prior to this, or just as Craigslist?
Just met Facebook.
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. Who moved in with who? You moved in with her. She was like, I'm just looking for a chocolate man that needs a spare room. Hell yeah. So y'all got 2 rooms and 1 bathroom, or 1 room and 1 bathroom? 2 rooms. You ever just leave your door a little bit cracked at night? Like, you lock it, that's disrespectful. Every night she go to bed, she got to hear you triple locking the door like, bitch, don't come across this goddamn hallway fucking with me. Clock, clock, boom, glam, cloud, cloud, click, clock, click. Rejection, denial, lack of attraction. That's what she got to go to bed every night hearing you lock 42 different doors. I guess he doesn't want me over there. You should fuck him one morning when he's still sleeping. Keep Portland weird. Yeah, go in his room with a steel drum. He'd be like, this reminds me, this reminds me of home. You should get a little diamond and hold it in it so he can almost get it, but you keep it away from her. So he'd be like, give me back my diamond. That one might have been too far right there. You don't look nothing like Jaiman Hamsu, but so your aspirations are to be, you say you're doing valet down there 3 years ago?
It was. I mean, I'm in school right now.
What are you studying?
Finance.
Finance. What part of it? Your money or other people's? Other people's. And you want to do it freelance or for an institution?
No, I want to be like a financial advisor.
Freelance.
Not freelance.
Who you want to work for?
I mean, I want to get experience and then eventually get my own company.
Where you going to get experience from?
I don't know.
Because, you know, you be meeting people after they leave. It's going to be hard to give them your business card if they already gone. Hey, I do finance. Do finance. It's okay, come across the hallway. I'll make it all better. Come across the hallway. How long y'all been living together?
Almost like a year.
Almost a year. Year and a half.
Yeah.
So more than a year? You just forgot 6 months of living with her? I feel like y'all done did some shit on one of these drunk nights.
People think that like we're a couple, but we're not.
They think you're a couple, but you're not?
Yeah, even at work they used to think that.
You should just get together. Fuck it. Life's too short. Why wouldn't you? She's an attractive lady, and you look symmetrical. You got bottom teeth? Show the bottom ones. Okay. All right. Okay. If one day he just confessed that he actually liked you, but he didn't know how to say it because there's like a language barrier from the Congo. Right. What's your name?
Shanoa.
Shanoa?
Yes.
Fuck. Are you a hippie?
No, I'm Native American.
You're Native American?
Yes.
No. I don't know how much you got, but it's not enough. No. No. Muckleshoot. What kind of Native American are you?
I'm half white and half Navajo.
Half white, half Navajo. Okay, so your people are from New Mexico?
Arizona.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Shanoa. And what was your name?
Oh, Dimitri.
Dimitri? No, what's your name? No. Ain't no goddamn Dimitris from the Congo. I don't give a fuck what you think these people are gonna believe, but I know us. What's your real name? Don't try to stick to that shit. What's the name you had when you were little before you changed it to Dimitri?
Dimitri.
What's your middle name?
Joseph.
Dimitri Joseph? This don't sound right.
My last name is Kabila.
It's what?
Kiabilawa.
Kiabilawa?
Yeah, that's the African.
We found it. They try to throw us off. They try to throw us off. Hell yeah, that's why he had all them jobs over these years. They get their goddamn application, they're like, Dimitri Joseph. Sounds like a go-getter. And he shows up, they're like, nah. Where's Dimitri Joseph? Did you rob him on your way in? Oh, Chibilawa. Okay, so you sure you don't want to see what's good with her, man? You can make her Chinoa Chibilawa. That sounds like somebody chewing with their mouth open. Chinoa Chibilawa. You say your name, people are gonna be like, bless you, go Zoom tight. You say you got something else in the works? So you got another woman that you're interested in? Or boy, woman, man? Okay, woman, all right, cool. It's 2024, I just wanna know where we at. Do they have cellulite or not? You know what I'm saying? So there's a woman out there that you talk, does she know you exist? Or did she leave 5 minutes before you started to holler at her? Because you got a weird way of meeting niggas, you know what I'm saying? You're like, you're beautiful. Finance, if you ever need. God damn, that was my wife. And so the girl you date is okay with you having a female roommate?
Well.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Huh? Ladies, what we think? Yeah or no? Why? They just platonic. She lives across the hallway. He locks 5 locks on the door every night. Even the white women are like, abso-fucking-lutely not. I don't give a fuck what you say. We don't play like that in motherfucking McKenna. It's only 4 boys. But you got a girl that's so confident that she's like, you know what, I don't mind that you have a girl roommate and you platonic.
Yeah.
Really? Is that the energy you feel? Or when you're around her, you're like, sis, seriously, it's just a dwelling.
I would say he has his way with women.
He has his way with women?
Yes.
Chibilawa. Wow. What's that mean? That, you a hoe? You a hoe? Oh, she's clapping. Look, yeah, he's over there fucking. Damn, he moved into your house and he been knocking brakes off bitches across the hallway? That is fucked up, sir. How you gonna move in her house and fuck bitches? That's crazy. She trying to go to sleep. Whose dick is it? Whose penis is inside you right now? Who is inside of your loins putting in work? I know who you are. You're Mufasa's boy. Sarabi. The Africans that watch this on YouTube are gonna be mad at the motherfucker. They gonna stop this video and turn their Uber back on and start driving again. I stopped Ubering to watch this nigga talk shit. So he got his way with women, huh? He across the hall winning, huh?
So, yeah.
Is it awkward? Because you let him move into your house.
I make eye contact with them and I say hi.
To the women?
Yeah.
Do you ever get one of them name wrong? Hey, Brittany.
No. I got one of their names, but not the other ones.
Oh, you know one of their names, but not the other ones?
Yeah.
We probably gonna edit some of this out. Just cause like, you know, I don't want, you know, goddamn Shabillawa. I don't wanna fuck with your game. He's like, nigga, it does not matter. It does not matter. I have a Congolese river snake. They call me the period starter. Yes, I bring the period down. Like the Nile River. I just got off my period. Welcome back. It is back. I'm pregnant. Not anymore. Everything. Once I go in, everything come out. Congolese river monster. Got it. So you're a grown man. You're in school. You're trying to get your shit together. And so when you graduating?
Next year.
Next year. Okay, well, I wish you the best with all that. All jokes aside, man, I want that shit to work for you. Yeah, man, so you can move out of her house. So but just seriously, like, you just have to listen to him fuck in your house? Have you ever been nice enough to bring somebody for her?
No.
She said, no. No, I gotta listen to that shit. I'm trying to watch House of Dragons. There must be drums in this episode. Nope, he over there putting that work in. Jakaris. You gotta bring her some company. So next time you got a girl come over, be like, you got a cousin or brother or something?
Yeah.
She said, yeah. Seriously, goddamn. Chenoa wants him to be a hoa. You clap like you fucking. I don't know why that's your rhythm. Did you notice that? It's not a normal clap. It's got a little beat to it. She like. So do you know him or you got sat like that? You know this dude right here? The big dude, you know him? You just got sat like that? It just happened? Okay. All right, okay. And what kind of guys do you like? Because I'm a matchmaker. I'll get you somebody. Your dude is probably in this bitch right now. He might be sitting in here, listening to the show, thinking about you. What'd you say, C-Tac?
He might be Puerto Rican.
He might be Puerto Rican? Oh, Puerto Rico. You got somebody? All right, he got somebody. What about you, Enrique? You got a girlfriend? Okay, hold on. Wait, what kind of guy you like? Chenoa, what kind of man you like? Let's talk about it.
Family oriented.
Family oriented. You got kids?
No.
Oh, we got a person that's... Who is that? The African? Well, you like Africans. You running a goddamn refugee camp out your house. I'm sorry to the whole, everybody in here, to the internet. She's running a refugee camp. D-Rock, that's funny. That fucked me up. Because I said it, and then I played it back in my own head. And I said, this nigga crazy. Well, I want to talk to y'all a little bit. Y'all look like a nice, strong couple, like you got your shit together. Look how happy she is before I even talk to y'all. She was like... This a couple, right?
Yeah.
A husband, wife?
No.
Boyfriend, girlfriend? How long? 2 years. 2 years? Ain't you glad she answered fast? I saw you like, nigga, shit, I don't know. His face was like, shit. She said 2 years. He was like, yep, yeah, sound right to me. So y'all been together 2 years? And y'all met here? Y'all from here?
No, Florida.
I'm from Georgia.
You from Georgia and you from Florida? So is this military love?
No.
This is not military leave from Florida and Georgia?
No, we just flew up here today.
You flew up here today for this?
Yeah.
Well, let me talk some shit to y'all. That's crazy. It's niggas that didn't come here from Federal Way. Y'all flew in today?
Yeah.
You landed in SeaTac? People don't live there, by the way. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. She lives in Burien, but she don't know where the fuck she stays. It's like, no, I was born at Delta Airlines cargo. So you're from Florida, you from Georgia?
I'm from Florida.
So flip that. You from Florida? Yeah, I should have yeah. You took your gold teeth out to come up here? They in your pocket?
No, I ain't got
Why you reach in your pocket right when I said that? You don't got none? I just got me some. I was in Florida like 3 weeks ago. I was like, I gotta do it. Shit. So I got me an 8 and 8. What? My shit clean. Watch. You gonna see? You gonna see? I look like a goddamn Kodak Black. I put my motherfucker on. Yeah. And how did y'all meet?
My best friend used to do his hair.
Your best friend used to do his hair? Say that one more time.
My best friend used to do his hair.
Your best friend used to do his hair. And that's a lady?
Yeah.
I'm just checking, sir. He was like, the fuck? Yeah. Think I'm gonna let a nigga play in my hair, bruh? So your best friend used to fuck him, and so she... You never hit?
No, hell no.
What if we put a lie detector test on your neck? It's gonna come back that you didn't do it? Okay, but your girl was like, girl, I got a client and he got dressed down the middle of his ass and you gonna love him? How did this happen?
I just went to the shop with him one day and he was there. But he didn't talk to me while we was...
He was waiting to get his hair done and you went in with her?
I found him on Facebook and I just added him as a friend.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now this went from cute to stalker. I saw him at her shop when I went in there with him, and then I had to find him on Facebook. I searched through everybody on the internet. I went through every picture of every head she's ever done, and I found him. And I was like, hey, crazy to stumble across you on social media. She was up for 3 days, niggas. That's not him, that's not him, that's not him. So he was just sitting there waiting to get his hair done, and you saw him.
No, he was already getting his hair done.
So he was halfway through. Who was doing it then? If you went to visit her while she was doing his hair.
I flew down there to see her, and then he was just at the shop.
He was living his regular life.
Yeah.
He was chilling. He was like, yeah, go ahead and do the back dread. And you were like, bitch, you know where I'm from, ain't enough single men, and I just wish, who's that? And she was like, you want me to say something to him? And you were like, don't do that. I can't hear my. And then you went home and you looked for him for 72 hours straight online. And you're not even from where he's from, so you went through every man in Florida's page to find him. Because Facebook algorithm was giving you Georgia men. And you were like, stop with this Georgia shit. They all gay. I'm trying to meet a Florida man. Yeah, so when I say that dude did his hair, it's because you from Georgia. I thought maybe that's how that worked. But he from St. Petersburg or somewhere with a lot of sunshine. That's where you from. I'm glad you got out of there. No, move. You guys moved today. You didn't know that. When y'all came up here, y'all were like, look at all these trees. Yeah, where y'all from, this shit is spectacular. Is that water? Oh my God, what is that big ass thing back there behind them trees? Excuse me, Mr. Man, what's that back there, way back there? Like, oh, that's Mount Rainier. Y'all got mountain? Oh my God. Y'all got buffaloes and snakes too? Like, no, we don't got it. Why y'all ain't got no buffaloes? Yeah, it's a wrap. Y'all finna be trying to move up here. And I'm telling you, you should. Just don't move to SeaTac, because don't nobody live there. That is not a place to live. You're welcome to move here to Tacoma. We need more black people like y'all getting your shit together. What you say, baby? Wait, I didn't hear you.
Don't nobody want me to come stop playing.
Don't nobody want to be in Tacoma? Oh, Tacoma is one of the best cities on the West Coast. I've been everywhere. It is. If you don't think that, you're just a hater and you haven't been here long enough. Fuck out of here. If you're not in a good city, if it don't got parts. If the whole city the same way, what the fuck? There's no joy in that. There's parts. What part you from? Stadium High School?
Beacon Hill.
You from where?
Beacon Hill.
You from Beacon Hill? That's not in Tacoma.
I didn't say Tacoma.
Yeah, what? You just wanted to talk to me? Because that don't make no sense for you to say that right there. Tacoma got parts. Yeah, Beacon Hill. What the fuck is going on? No. We got more casinos than y'all got. You Asian. You should appreciate that. Oh, they do have more baccarat for me. More pai gow for me. Oh, my. So, Jen, y'all came in today too, huh?
Of course.
Where did y'all come from?
California.
What part of Cali?
I'm in Bakersfield.
Bakersfield and? Same shit?
No.
No?
LA.
You came from LA? That's what's up. And y'all came in today?
Yeah, our flight got delayed because I had tickets to earlier.
Your flight got
For
delayed?
your first show.
The early one tonight? It was packed in this motherfucker too. This show better than that one though.
We were supposed to leave at 9:30.
The other show was good, but this show better than that. It is. We'll wait, just give us a second. You should be ready. I brought something.
Of course. You know me.
No, I appreciate you. She been going to a lot of shows. Where you been? Let's tell them where you been, because I think you might be the number one fan, I think. Other than my mama, she beat your ass if she heard that. I just want you to know my mama fuck you up if she heard that. Number one what? Bring that little bitch over here. Ontario, California. Compton?
LA.
Wait a minute now, I wasn't in Compton.
Oh, wait. I don't know where it's at. It's in California, but
I wasn't in Compton, nigga. That was Kendrick. You was at the wrong. Where was I at? Shit.
North California.
I don't know.
I forget.
Sacramento?
I forget what it was.
San Jose?
It's somewhere.
You've been everywhere.
Yes. Texas.
You came to Texas too?
Yes, sir.
Houston. Hey man, you niggas are weird. Just because you know of a city, that don't make no sense. Are you from Texas right now?
Yes, please. I'm from Texas. I'm from
Houston. You live in Houston?
Houston, baby.
No. See, you hear how you see? Listen, Florida. You hear this bullshit? You live in Houston?
I'm retired here from the military.
So you didn't come today for the show?
I did come here for the show.
No, from Texas. Shut your goofy Amari Stoudemire looking ass up. Now, you got on a shirt that said, bitch, please, I'm from Texas. I'd imagine you had to be in Texas to buy that, because they not selling that in Spanaway. You got to be in Texas to buy that. You live in Texas? You live in Houston. And you're like, bitch, I'm coming. I'm going to come to SeaTac where Shaniqua lives, and then I'm going to go to the show. You came from Texas to... You already supposed to be quiet. So you live in Texas right now?
Yes. I dragged her ass here.
You dragged her here?
I'm not supposed to be here right now.
Where are you supposed to be?
Houston. Yeah,
Yeah, are you on probation? She's like, I got my ankle monitor. This shit don't work this far away. Fuck out of here. Little baby oil. Squip, bitch, out of that. Well, thank you for coming up. I'd imagine you came up to see her and hang out, and then this was a part of it.
You gotta go. I was like, I don't want to go, and she was like,
For this?
yes.
What the fuck is going on? That's amazing. So you flew in from Texas to come get your laugh on? And I didn't even say shit to you till now.
Now she just got a car accident. I drunk her.
You gotta stop kicking it with her though. She's snitching on your ass. You just got in a car accident?
Don't tell my lawyer.
Don't tell your lawyer? He pointed at the camera. Bitch, we can see your freckles. There is nobody closer to a camera in this room than you. And you said, don't tell my lawyer. Okay, well, listen. Get her information, for real, and check on her to see if she's figured out her shit before this shit come out. Because if she's still fucking around in court and this will get her in trouble, we're not gonna post this part. It'll be bonus. I ain't snitching on nobody except for the undercover cop. I want everybody to know he is not selling no goddamn linens. He's selling ass on Aurora. Well, I'm glad y'all came that far. So so you met on Facebook. How did you get from Facebook to real life? What did she do to coax you out of your house?
No, she had her profile picture was a dude on a broomstick holding a gun.
Her profile picture was a dude on a broomstick holding a gun? Like Harold Potter? She had a black Harry Potter on her profile picture? And so you were like, where the fuck you get that picture from?
Scroll down, I was like, damn, I seen her. I said, oh, damn.
What you see? You said, oh, that's the girl that was there. So you were attracted to her that day too? Why you didn't say shit?
I don't know.
You a little shy in demeanor at first? Okay. And so once she hit you up, you were like, look at God.
Yeah.
Just gonna put some pussy in my inbox. She like, yeah, that's what I was in there doing, throwing it. I hope he opened the message and it splashed on his ass. That's what I wanted. Okay. So then you was like, what's up with your profile picture? And she was like, it's just a little witch, you know, I'm stupid like that. And yeah, we're not serious. Let's meet up for real though.
Yeah.
Then where was y'all first date?
I had a layover and we went to like a brunch place.
You had a layover and you went to a brunch place?
Yeah. Because I didn't have much time on my layover.
You had a layover in
His city.
You had a layover 30 minutes from, fuck all that. You had a layover 30 minutes from St. Petersburg, Florida?
Yeah.
Ma'am, that's not true. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. Where were you going? Where was your final?
Back to base in Atlanta.
So where were you coming from?
We came from Atlanta to Sarasota.
You went from Atlanta to Sarasota, then from Sarasota to Atlanta, and called that a layover. Sir, let me explain something to you. She stalked you all the way to wherever you are right now. Because the shit she's saying don't make no goddamn sense. Ain't no layover between Atlanta and fucking St. Petersburg. You either going to St. Pete or not. She's like, I just so happen to be in your town. My layover is, how long you got today? Well, shit, I only got about 40 minutes. I got to get back to work. Well, shit, I mean, I'm going to be here for, when does your 40 minutes start? About 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, that's my same time as yours. So come on down to the airport and pick me up. Wow, look at God. He just put us in each other's path. This gotta be only God, right? Only God. We met, but then we met. It was a destiny. God put us together, and He sent me your profile on. I just opened my Facebook, and it was like, "Do you know him?" And I said, "Yeah." And you like Harry Potter? I didn't know that you was gonna like Harry Potter, but I had already went through your whole profile, and I found out that you read all of the books. You know who the Prisoner of Azkaban was, and Tom Marvell Riddle. You know about Hermione, and so then I went and I found a black Harry Potter. I downloaded that. I made that my profile picture. I knew you was gonna say something. So when you asked me what it was, I said, Facebook ain't serious. This woman has planned all of this shit. I don't want to hear your little lying ass no more. I know what the fuck going on. Is it going good? Are you happy with how all your plans are unfolding at this point? All right. Now you're gonna have to take care of her too. Because if this backfires, she's gonna kill everybody you love. She already know where they at, where they work, where they live, where they gonna be. She know your schedule. She looked it up already. No, she already made friends with your mama on Facebook. She be sending her messages on it. I know what I'm talking about. She your mama friend on Facebook, is she?
In real life.
In real life. You went and made friends with his mom? No, fuck that. How did you go make friends? You just went home and your mom was like, I like this new girl. Like, what new girl? She out there. She's like, yes, bitch, we best friends, bitch. Wait till I get your son married to me. Yeah, you got you a goddamn serial killer on your hand. Just make sure she keep using her powers for good. And you've been together 2 years, so y'all say y'all love each other back and forth, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she told you she loved you first?
No, I told her first.
And she was like, that's why everything that happened is like, you're like, damn, this is crazy. She's like, I'm gonna cook for you. I made curds and whey. Curds and whey? The only time I ever had curds and whey, she's like, in 4th grade. I know your teacher. She told me when you first ate it, you said, this is the best food I ever had. I know Miss Jefferson. I met her down there. Your mama told me about it. I've seen it. Yeah, she know a whole bunch of shit she not supposed to know. She never gonna tell you. She got a little journal with everything about you in it. Mm-hmm. She ever made you spaghetti? He cooks the spaghetti? Oh, this nigga, he doing it back to you. You're like, take some of this pussy blood, bitch. You gonna let me? Y'all don't know that? That's what they do down in there. If you in Louisiana, don't eat no spaghetti from no woman's house. You hear me? That's that voodoo. They put a root in that shit. You eat that spaghetti, you're not gonna want no more pasta for the rest of your life. So y'all gonna be married soon. Yeah, man. You already got the ring and shit? She like, okay. And if he asks you, would you say yes? Okay. Some men, we need to know that. We be on the fence with, we be like, I want to ask her, but I don't know. She might, shit. She washed my drawers. I sent her a pair that was fucked up last week. Somebody scared me, man. Shit, I just shit all in them drawers. She cleaned them. That's interesting, man. This woman has set up the whole thing. You know what the name of the first baby gonna be?
No, not really.
You got an idea, though, the way what you thinking?
Yeah, a mixture between his mama and my mama name.
His mama name and your mama name? What's your mama name? Patricia. And what's your mama name?
Marie.
Marie. So you gonna name the baby Patrie? Or Marisha? Oh, just the whole both. Patricia Marie. Even if it's a little boy? Damn. Huh? You already know. Like, no, you got to give me one of me. And what's your name?
Darius.
Darius? Darius what?
Dang, where you police to?
Nah, I'm not a cop. That's a cop. What's your last name rhyme with?
Marvin.
Nigga, that's your last name. Oh, okay. So your last name Harvin. You related to Percy?
No, everybody think that though, no.
Yeah, cause Percy he helped us win the Super Bowl up here, man. We came back from halftime and he ran one back. Yeah, you kind of look a little bit like Percy Harvin, though, if you think about it. Don't he? That's your ex. Don't he look like Percy Harvin? No, I'm just kidding, but your mouth fell over. Wait a minute. Jason's like, excuse me? So people think you and Percy is family?
Yeah.
So you gonna name the baby Junior. What if it's a boy, what you gonna Patry?
No, Darius.
Darius the third. Cause you a junior.
No, hell no.
He gonna be a junior. All right, cool. Darius Jr. So you just traveling and enjoying life? before you go ahead and get pregnant and start the whole family up and can't do shit else? You got this whole thing planned out. No, you don't know, sir. I'm telling you right now, she know exactly what the fuck she doing. She got that shit in the inside of her arm. She gonna get that taken out 2 months before she trap your ass forever. This is amazing. This is how love is now in 2024 with the internet. Women learn everything about you when they really care. You know? Mm-hmm. She made you wait a little while, or once she set you up, she just went ahead and knocked you out?
She waited a little minute.
What, like about 2-3 dates? She was like, here it is.
Well, 2-3 dates, yeah.
2 or 3 days, she was like, I'm coming back with you. She told you, huh? She's like, tonight we fucking, but we can go to the movie first.
In my head.
In your head, you like, tonight's the night. But do you know why you said that? Because when you fell asleep, she was like, tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Tonight. You gonna give me some of that dick tonight. You gonna give me that dick tonight. You woke up like, I think I'm gonna give her some dick tonight. On her layover. It was on a layover? It wasn't a layover, nigga. She flew there to fuck you, bro. This is an amazing stalker love story. I gotta go. Ain't gonna be no big ending to this. But just make sure we have fun. Sir, from Maryland, you had a good time? All right, the dude that won't die, you had a good time? All right, outstanding. I didn't ask you any questions, but you got a big ass head. You got a big motherfucking head. Your face regular, but your head keep going. Oh, y'all want me to cook them in rhythm? What kind of white man are you? Get him! What the fuck? This white boy like, cook this nigga! Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna roast him. He might fuck around the head, but you. Now you dead. I don't got enough insurance for that. He better have knocked your eyebrows off all that goddamn head right there. Okay, the lesbians, you guys all right? We good? Okay, cool. What you say, sis?
I say yeah.
All right, outstanding. And then McKenna? Yeah, and Auburn, you had a good time? Puerto Rico, oh. You had a good time? Okay. Florida, Georgia? Okay. Jesse? Jason with the cellulite machine? Y'all have fun? You had a good time? Okay. Jen Dowdy? Huh? Muckles, the African back there, did you have fun? That's the African that looked like King Von. You can't see him, but before we leave, just make sure you look him in the face, okay? Before you get in your car, look at him and be like, God damn. He look like King Von. King of the Jungle Von. Mr. Police, did you have a good time?
Absolutely.
Outstanding. The Navajo lady, princess?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Congolese man that's over there pounding out strangers in her house? You should be ashamed of how you doing her goddamn house. Did you know she could hear you fucking, or you found that out tonight? You thought you was quiet over there, huh? You thought you was quiet, and she over there like, had a good night last night, huh? She's like, that's exactly what happened. You woke up and she made you eggs. You need to rebuild your protein based on what I heard last night. All right, well, I apologize for saying you had a refugee camp at your house. That shit was really funny, though. When I had said it, fucked me up. I had to make sure that you good. But the good thing is, you went through a lot tonight. I gave you some shit, but you also got some dick in exchange. Yeah, it's gonna come from Maryland. And he gonna have to fuck you in his shirt because it's too tight to take off, so. That's for sure. I can see his nipples, so you're gonna have to just get his pants off and leave his shirt alone. SeaTac, we good? All right. Home invasion, we all right? Yeah. Haktua, you all right, baby? Reve, you good? All right. And then my brother from Houston, you all right, my guy? All right, I'm glad we had fun. I've been Nate Jackson, man. Peace.